Hi everyone. Today I have come up with the second part of the video on top 30 accidental discoveries that revolutionized the world. In today's video, we'll describe the discovery of popsicles, X-ray, Teflon, matchsticks, and quinine. Quinine is used as an antimalarial drug. First one in our list today is popsicles. Popsicles, we all might have eaten them at some point in our life. Children especially like these popsicles a lot. Now, popsicles are liquid per cream based frozen dessert which is on a stick, as can be seen in this picture as well. These popsicles, if you believe or not, were discovered by an 11-year-old boy. His name was Frank Epperson, and he discovered these popsicles in the year 1905. This is the boy Frank who discovered these popsicles, and he was born in the year 1894 and died in the year 1983. Now this person, he was simply mixing some soda powder with water and left it overnight with the stirrer still by accident. When he woke up in the morning, this boy saw that this frozen soda blend tasted actually very good and it was pretty delicious. So after eating this soda blend which he has kept overnight on stirrer, he found that it was a very delicious this dessert. Originally this young entrepreneur named this new dessert as Ipsicle, combining the word sickle with EP from his name. But later he amended the name to Popsicle as he thought that children would refer to ice pops as Popsicle anyway. Next in our list today is the discovery of X-rays. X-ray machines, we all know how useful they are. X-rays are used in diagnostic medicine, and we all know that it had literally revolutionized the diagnostic medicine. These are some X-ray pictographs. These X-rays were discovered by Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen. He was a German physicist and he discovered these X-rays in the year 1895. This is the picture of that scientist, and he was born in the year 1845 and died in the year 1923. Now what Röntgen was doing, he was experimenting on a vacuum tube that was covered in a cardboard. Suddenly he noticed a mysterious glow which was emanating from a chemically coated screen nearby. He was confused to see these rays and named these new rays, causing this mysterious glow as X-rays, as they were of some unknown origin. After playing around some more with these new rays, what he discovered that putting his hand in front of the glow allowed him to see past his skin to his bones, thus leading to the world's first X-rays. Röntgen, who was a physicist, received the first Nobel Prize for Physics in 1901 for his discovery of X-rays. So he was the first scientist or first physicist to receive the Nobel Prize for Physics. Third one in our list today is Teflon. Teflon products we all use at our homes. Teflon is basically polytetrafluoroethylene, PTFE. It is a synthetic fluoropolymer of tetrafluoroethylene. Teflon was discovered by Roy Joseph Plunkett, who was an American chemist. He discovered Teflon in the year 1938. Teflon is a synthetic polymer which is used to make everything from non-sticking cooking pans to nail polish, Although it is a genius invention that changed the way we cook, clean, and groom ourselves, however, the scientist Plunkett discovered this product completely by accident. Plunkett was once working at DuPont Company's Jackson Laboratory in the year 1938, and he was trying to make a new chlorofluorocarbon or CFC, which is a refrigerant and that helps to supply air conditioning and refrigeration. Suddenly he noticed that some of his gas had turned into a white powder. After some testing, what he observed that the substance which was that white powder, it was heat resistant with low surface friction. This gave the substance perfect properties for many uses we see today and led to the invention of this Teflon. Next one in our list today is the discovery of matchsticks. Matchsticks we all have come across since our childhood. Matchsticks are used to obtain fire. Matchsticks were discovered by John Walker, who was a chemist and druggist. Discovered these matchsticks in the year 1826. This is the picture of John Walker. He was born in the year 1781 and died in the year 1859. Walker developed an interest in trying to find a means to obtain fire easily. Prior to him, several chemical mixtures that would ignite by a sudden explosion were already known, but it has not been possible to transmit the flame to a slow burning substance such as wood. Walker discovered these matchsticks through a lucky accident. He saw that a stick coated with chemicals burst into flame when it was scraped across his hearth at his home. He called them as friction lights, and they were originally made out of cardboard, but eventually he switched over to wooden splinters and sandpaper later. Last one in our list today is the discovery of an anti-malarial drug, that is quinine. Quinine was also discovered by an accident. The medication which is used to treat malaria. It is also used as an ingredient in tonic water and other beverages to impart a bitter taste. This is the quinine plant from which quinine is obtained, and this is the quinine bark, which is an important medication. Quinine was discovered accidentally by a villager. I didn't find the name of that villager. This quinine is an anti-malarial drug which is composed primarily of cinchona tree bark. This is that bark. It was allegedly discovered by an Indian. He was feeling feverish in South America and he was desperate with thirst. So when he came across a pool which was containing that stagnant water, he drank from it. What he noticed that it was very bitter, and he got worried that he had been poisoned by this bark which was in that pool. However, his fever got slowed down and it became a household medication to treat malaria thereafter. That is all from me in this video about top 30 accidental discoveries. We will continue with these amazing list of accidental discoveries in the next video.